ever since then, I started to accrue some debt. Anyway, not a lot, but it just started and it just started creeping. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, what is going on with what's going on in my life? And I'm like, okay, there must be a reason for this. I'm not sure. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm just waiting. But in order to receive, we have to be ready for it, right? So my time is coming. It's coming soon. It has now been a while, and this minor debt is going to be paid off, because it's really, in the scheme of things, it's minor compared to a lot of other things in life. It's just that I've never gone through something like this before. So it's my time to experience this. It's my journey. It's no one else's journey. It's my journey. Because it's kind of interesting. I see my husband and beautiful things happening for him. But of course, I can't sit there and tell him, that, Swamiji's blessing you. The cosmos and the universe is blessing you with multiple opportunities to have in this life. And I know it's because, I know he's not connected, but because I'm connected and my children are connected to Swamiji, all of us get to partake in the blessings, and so does humanity. So it's not just our family. The more we give, the more that we can actually receive. So that opening is coming up, but I know it's coming soon. So
I wanted to tell you that sounds told. Actually, if you see, observe all the people who have been having wealth breakthroughs in their life. All the people, as billionaires and millionaires today.
Mm-hmm.
If they all would have gone through that phase of utter, where they are, real poverty.
Mm.
Because that prepares us to have our inner space ready to receive. See, they need to go through certain insecurities, fears. They need to come over it. Only then your inner space will be ready for the huge wealth breakthrough. But fortunately for us, we don't need to experience suffering. Without that, he just gives the most minimal, what is only required, and prepares our entire inner space ready to receive that huge. Thank you so much.
You also received in this Parashakti. You want to share a few as well, Ma?
Oh, yes. So, so I asked a question about all of this, because I'm still trying to figure this out anyway. But now it has come to light anyway. And yes, up until this point, I was just more curious more than anything. I'm like, I asked for wealth consciousness, because I've been carrying some of this debt, right? And so Ma Devi Parashakti, she blessed me with the knowledge, enlightenment, and rightful living. And I can't remember, you guys Tamil, I can't remember all the interpretation. I'd have to read it again. But but basically no pain, no suffering. And throughout all of this, I've really not felt pain and suffering, more confusion or trying to figure it out. The logical intellectual part of the brain, which just need to drop that and just go with it, but just holding on to Swamiji and just going along for the ride. So, but it's just been beautiful. So that's why I just know that things are on the up and up. It's going to be a beautiful journey. It has been and will continue to be.
Beautiful, of course, Ma. Thank you so much for coming and sharing with us. Now, before we enter into the next sharing, let's take a short break.
Thank you, Ma.
Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you for being here, Ma. Thank you.
Thank you.
E Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality background. You will have lowest reactionary assumptions, highest awakened response, alive response for life continuously.